So in this video, I'm going to go ahead and explain how you're able to get your dealer license without having a physical location, with having a physical location, and the different types of dealer licenses that are available. And then also I'm going to pinpoint you towards a program that I set up so you can get your dealer license in all 50 states. So let me go ahead and give you a background on who I am. My name is Caleb Butler, and I've been a car dealer for the last 7 years. And when I first got my dealer license, it was an absolute learning curve, but I've learned so much and made so much money by having my dealer license. It has completely changed my life. It's opened up so many doors and opportunities for myself, and it's allowed me to go ahead and network and buy vehicles at a wholesale price, sell them to the public, put a dealer plate on it. I haven't had to pay property tax. I haven't had to have insurance on my vehicles unless it was like a high ticket vehicle. I do put insurance on it, but it's really opened up a lot of doors and opportunities for myself that I didn't have before. So now I'm going to explain to you how you're going to be able to get the same exact opportunities. This is probably going to be inverted, so I'll go ahead and just take a picture of it and I'll have it floating right here as well. So when I first started having my dealer license, I had a retail dealer license, and a retail dealer license pretty much will allow you to sell directly to the public. You can work with banks, you can get financing. There's a lot of opportunity with a retail dealer license. You get access to temp tags, and you can buy and sell on Facebook Marketplace if you like. You can sell export vehicles out the country. A retail dealer license is really like the master license when it comes to buying and selling cars. It lets you do every single thing when it comes to distributing vehicles, whether it's wholesale or directly to the public. And nowadays with this digital age and with our cell phones right here, you are able to take a vehicle directly from the auction, take pictures of it, and then resell it on Facebook Marketplace. Most dealerships post their vehicles on Facebook Marketplace. Even these large dealerships that pay for advertising on Google, on Craigslist, things like that, they use Facebook Marketplace because that is one of the largest marketplace for automotive sales in 2025. And now you will be able to have the same exact opportunity by getting your dealer license, whether it's yourself or whether it's through me, just like my client right here. I'll go ahead and post a video.
And I went and copped my dealer's license, you see? Like, you can see it, drive away Kansas City plates, $1 million commercial insurance policy, so I'm protected. You know, got to make sure you get the business right, get the assets right and all that. Real deal paperwork, City of Kansas, you see it. I'm going to talk more about it as the business continues to grow, but yeah, man, like, set yourself up nicely, set your parents up nicely, set your generations up nicely to come. Like, I'm doing all this work not just for my freedom now, but I'm doing this work so that I can ensure that my generations to come are all good. And you know, your boy Cheese just hooked it up and made sure that that I'm good for life. Be like the easy way at that. Like, a lot of people like, oh, jump in real estate, buy this, buy that. But it's like, no, go get your dealer's license with Cheese. Go get you a couple cars, flip in and out of them, rent them out like I do, whatever the case may be. But everyone needs a car. People need houses, but everyone needs cars.
But let's go ahead and continue. So like I said, the retail dealer license is really an all-in-one license. So pretty much what it'll allow you to do is going to be able to sell directly to the public. I don't know if you'll be able to see me. Let me back up a little bit. But as you can see right here, I wrote right here, the independent retail dealer license. And this is a license that I offer and I've been offering for the last 7 months. And this license will allow you to start buying and selling cars directly from the auction. The way that we set it up is we have a warehouse. And this warehouse, we set up an office for you, kind of similar to an office like this right here. You get a desk, file cabinet, printer, and this will make sure that you are adequate enough for the state to approve you by the inspector. So inspector will come by that physical location that we set up on your behalf, and they will inspect that physical location so you can get approved by the state, so you can start buying cars. You get your plates, you get your dealer license, you get all those things so you can start buying and selling cars from the auction. So pretty much what we do is we set up a turnkey business for you. So yes, it's a retail dealer license. Georgia is one of the only states, and that's where we do the operations from. Georgia is one of the only states that allow you to carry an auto broker license. So we have an auto broker license. This auto broker license allows us to set up multiple licenses under us where we can facilitate the entire process on your behalf and set up this dealer license essentially for you. It's a turnkey business. It's completely done for you. It's one of the easiest processes in the country. I've had hundreds of people where I've helped get their dealer license nationwide. And as you can see right here, the retail dealer license by far is the best option. So you'll be able to sell directly to the public, like I said, and you can also wholesale vehicles out the country or sell to other dealerships, Carvana, CarMax, or these other mom and pop dealerships. As well, you can sell back to the auction. Let's say you go find a car at a tow lot, it's broken down, you want to go sell it, you will be able to do exactly that as well. Let me fix this camera just a little bit. So the beautiful thing about that retail dealer license, it encapsulates everything. So as an independent retail dealer holder, essentially, you'll be able to go ahead and add individuals to your license as well. So when you start out, you'll be able to get 3 dealer plates. These dealer plates will come with insurance already. You'll have to get a general garage liability insurance. And these 3 dealer plates, you'll be able to operate these vehicles on as well. You can add individuals to your license as well. It's such an amazing process. All you'd have to do is set up an auction access account. And what I do is I carry a retail dealer license at the moment, and I attach individuals to my license for a fee. I only do friends and family just due to the fact that if you attach random individuals and they don't pay for the vehicles, you can end up getting fucked by doing that. So that's the beautiful process about having a retail dealer license. You'll also be able to print temp tags from your home, which is an absolutely amazing opportunity. All you'd have to do is get the insurance from the person purchasing the vehicle from you, and then you'll also have to get a driver's license. Once those things are approved, you'll be able to print that temp tag, a 45-day Georgia temp tag, so you can start selling cars and offer a temp tag service as well. Me personally, I charge $100 for the temp tags, but you can give it included for free as well. You'll also have nationwide access to dealer-only auctions. This is such an amazing opportunity because, like I said, dealer-only auctions, vehicles are going way under market value. If you think about it, so let's say let's use this example, a 2007 Camry with 200,000 miles. Okay, how much do you think that will sell for retail? That vehicle, a 2007 Camry with 200,000 miles, will sell to the public for around $4,500 to $5,000. But at a dealer only auction, you can get that exact vehicle for $1,500. It's depending on the condition, but that $1,500, you can go ahead and get it. Yeah, sure, it might be rough. You might have to put tires on it, brakes on it, or change some spark plugs or coil packs, things like that. But all in, you'll be in it for like $2,500. You can sell that vehicle for $4,000, and then you walk away with a $1,500 profit. I've done this so many times, and it's exactly how I've gotten to exactly where I'm at today. So also, like I said, nationwide access. And then the only caveat to this is you do have to do a in-person training in Georgia. Georgia does this because they're trying to make as much money as possible. That's why they even offer the auto broker license that we carry in general. So you have to go to that in-person training. Once you go to that training, you'll get a certificate. Then you submit that certificate to us. Then we use that certificate to submit all those documents to the state so you can get approved. And then that is pretty much all that entails for the independent retail license. So I also carry an independent wholesale license. This wholesale license is really great. You don't have to do an in-person training in Georgia. You can do everything from your house, and you'll be able to operate, like I said, as an independent wholesale dealer. You get 3 dealer plates. You can start going to dealer-only auctions. You submit your paperwork to auctionaccess.com with your dealer license, and then once you get approved, you'll be able to attend any dealer auction that is approved by auctionaccess.com, and auctionaccess.com will let you go to hundreds of different auctions in the United States. Most dealer-only auctions carry auctionaccess.com. Like I said, this is a turnkey business. It's done for you as well. And it's kind of similar to the independent retail option, but you don't have to do an in-person training. So my independent wholesale license is, like I said, you will be able to operate completely from your house. You can start wholesaling cars outside the country. If you wanted to sell to the public with your wholesale license, because it is a wholesale license, you're only able to sell dealer to dealer or export out the country. You will have to partner with a retail license or get a reassignment form so you can sell directly to the public. I explain more of that inside of my program if you have any questions regarding that. But like I said, there's no training, and you also get nationwide access to dealer auctions. It's a beautiful process. And then lastly, I have my dealer representative program. This is hands down probably the easiest way for you to get into dealer only auctions in 2025. Nowhere else in the country where you're able to get auction access within 24 hours and a dealer plate shipped out same day as well. It's an amazing opportunity. And like I said, there's not a lot of places in the country where you're even able to do this. So I'll break down exactly how we're able to do it and how we've done it over the last year, getting my clients into dealer-only auctions, purchasing vehicles the same day that they sign up, and then start selling vehicles as well on Facebook Marketplace. So essentially, you will be an employee under a license already established. So we hold a master license. This master license, you will be attached to it. Once you get attached to that license, You will be essentially an employee under it. So you will get a W-9 that you'd have to fill out, and then at the end of the year, on the profit that you make on your vehicles, you will get a 1099 as a independent contractor. It's such a beautiful process, and you will be attached to the license. You won't have to worry about any overhead, no commercial insurance, no surety bond, and no physical location rent. The turnaround time is 24 hours. We ship out the dealer plate, and that dealer plate does come with a limited liability commercial insurance policy, which is a $2 million policy that you don't have to pay anything towards. And now, also, like I said, we ship out that dealer plate the same day, and there's no overhead. So look, listen right here. The beautiful thing about having your dealer license is the opportunity and doors that it opens. Like I said, I got my license 7 years ago, and it has given me such a different scale of things to look at in life. So especially when it comes to growing and scaling a business, especially in the automotive business. When you think about it, everyone needs a car. Everyone needs a car. And the fact that everyone needs a car, there's always going to be a demand for it. In the dealer world, we always say there's an ask for every seat, and that's the absolute truth. If you want to go ahead and get into real estate, everyone needs a home. It's the same thing. Everyone needs a car as well. If you live in a metropolitan area where there's public transportation, people are taking buses, people are riding bikes, those people are always going to be saving up for vehicles. And then once they get enough money for a vehicle, they're not going to go to a traditional dealership, because most people who are on a bus or on a bike don't have the best credit, don't have the best income, don't have the best bank statements. They're going to go on Facebook Marketplace and buy a cash vehicle. What I've been doing over the last 7 years is buying cars under $5,000, between $10 and $5,000, and then reselling them directly to the public. And that's what a dealer license has given me as well. Sometimes when I'm driving on the street, I'll see people that I've sold vehicles to, and that's one of the best feelings that you could possibly have as an independent dealer. You help somebody get transportation. It seems like such a minuscule thing, but you help somebody doing something just like that, you can absolutely change their life. And the beautiful thing about the program that I set up and the systems that I have in place is we have hundreds of testimonials, so many people with success stories. People have been buying and selling cars, and it's such a beautiful and easy process. So if you are interested in getting started with your dealer license, go ahead and comment "I'm in." And if you stayed for this entire video, go ahead and subscribe and turn on bell notifications. I will be posting videos just like this frequently, so you guys can learn more about this process. And also, if you're ready to go ahead and get started, it'll be the first link in the bio where you can join my school community. You can learn about how you can get your dealer license. And then also, if you have any questions at all, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'll go ahead and put it right here where you can go ahead and learn more information when it comes to getting your dealer license. I really appreciate you staying for this entire video. If you have any questions at all, go ahead and leave a comment, and I'm happy to answer.